Do you want to know how to work with negative powers like the ones on screen? Well, keep on watching. Firstly, we'll start by looking at how to raise different numbers to the power of -1. Raising to the power of -1 finds the reciprocal of the number, and to find the reciprocal of a number, we divide 1 by the number. So for example, 3 to the power of -1 is 1 divided by 3, which we can write as 1 over 3. For 5 to the power of -1, we work out the reciprocal of 5, which is 1 divided by 5, or 1 over 5. 8 to the power of -1 will be 1 over 8, or 1/8, and 15 to the power of -1 will be 1 over 15. Now let's take a look at some more complex powers. All of the questions on screen now are numbers raised to the power of -2. To raise a number to any negative power, we first take the reciprocal, but this time, if the power is -2, we also need to square the number. For the first question, we need to take the reciprocal of 4, which is 1 over 4. And then the 2 part means that we need to square the 4, so we have 1 over 4 squared. We can now simplify this by squaring 4, and 4 times 4 is 16. So our final answer is going to be 1 over 16. For the second question, we have 3 to the power of -2, so we take the reciprocal of 3, since it's a negative power, and since it's -2, we need to square the 3, and 3 squared is 3 multiplied by 3, which is 9, so our final answer is 1 over 9. For the third question, we have 6 to the power of -2, so we take the reciprocal of 6, which is 1 over 6. Then since it's -2, we square the 6, and if we square 6, 6 multiplied by 6 is 36, so we get a final answer of 1 over 36. And finally, for 10 to the power of -2, we take the reciprocal first, which will be 1 over 10. Since it's a power of -2, we need to square the 10, and if we square the 10, 10 multiplied by 10 is 100, so we end up with an answer of 1 over 100. Finally, we're going to look at some slightly lower negative powers. We're going to approach them in the same way as the previous questions. So our first question is 4 to the power of -3. So the negative part of the power means that we take the reciprocal. So the reciprocal would be 1 over 4. Because the power is -3, we must cube the 4. And 4 cubed is 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4, which is 64. So we get an answer of 1 over 64. Our second question is 2 to the power of -5. So the negative part of the power means we take the reciprocal, which would be 1 over 2. And then because we have a power of -5, we must raise the 2 to the power of 5. And to raise 2 to the power of 5, we do 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which is 32, which gives us our final answer of 1 over 32. Thank you so much for watching this Now Maths video and working with negative powers. Please like and subscribe for more help with your maths. See you next time.